नमस्कार युकार. सेरेंडिपिटी आर्ट्स फेस्टिवलाचे 10th एडिशन आम्ही ह्या वर्सा सेलिब्रेट करता आणि त्याच निमतान अनेक क्युरेटर्स आसात ते पणजेन दाखल जाल्ले आसा आणि त्याच भितरले 2 क्युरेटर्स आयज म्हाज्या वांगडा आसा. तांचें नांव जावन आसा अनुषा अँड एलिझाबेथ. सो तांच्या कडेन उलोवन तांणी कितें क्युरेट केला, तांचो प्रोजेक्ट कितें जावन आसा ह्या सेरेंडिपिटी आर्ट्स फेस्टिवलाच्या निमतान त्याच्या विशयी जाणा जावन घेऊया. सो यू आर हियर फॉर सेरेंडिपिटी आर्ट्स फेस्टिवल 10th edition. So what is the very first comment?
We're very excited. We've seen the food curation grow over the last 10 years. It's been really amazing to be part of it.
Yeah, very excited because a lot of very veteran curators are coming together this year. So super excited to be here.
So this year's your topic is smell memory food systems. It's quite interesting and quite different too. So what visitors are going to experience at your stall?
So in our curation, we have 4 different exhibits around thinking about smell and its role in our food system spaces. So how do we get to know the food system better through smell? I think whenever we think about food, the first thing comes that we think about taste, right? What tastes good? But smell actually is a very powerful tool. Like if something is burning, we can smell it, right? So how do we know how to smell anymore? Can we think about what that means? And so through that we have many exhibits. One is on soil. What does good soil smell like? It's called the soil room. The other one is about thinking about how do we so we've been here 10 years. This is the 10th year of the Serendipity Arts Festival, and we've seen how much food has changed in the last 10 years. So we're thinking about what have we lost in those 10 years. Or what are the different changes that have taken place, right? In this part of Panjim, what is the smell like, and what has changed? So we are working with artist Indu Anthony to think about what does it mean to build a olfactory food heritage archive. So in the next 10 years, can we reference to that and find out what have been the smells of different localities and spaces, what has changed, what is the same, and what's the dynamic of this space. So that's what we're looking at. Yeah.
So you were there for last year's Serendipity, 9th edition of Serendipity. So how your topic, this year's topic is different from last year?
So last year we looked at food futures, and we looked at food in a very broad way to think about various sort of aspects and combinations and permutations on food. But this year it's focused on the tool of smell, right? The role of smell in our lives, and how do we think about food through smell. That's sort of like the lens that we're focusing on and looking at it through this year. Yeah. I'm sure you have anything to add. Okay.
So what inspired you with this topic?
So I think in today's world, we're consuming food a lot through social media. We're looking at so many visuals. Everything is so beautifully designed and pretty, and it's so visual, right? But I think when we think about food also, smell is a really powerful tool to retain and create how are we imagining food in different ways and lenses. And I think that's what we want. We want the space to be that can we use our imaginations to build our food spaces versus everything being so heavily sort of designed out and laid out for us. So that's what we're hoping to explore.
So why visitors should visit your space?
That's a good one. I think when we think about come smell with us. I think because often you'll say come eat with us, yes. But this time we're inviting people to come. Smell is also a way for us to it evokes so many emotions, right? Without us, because it directly is connected to the brain. We don't even, sometimes it's such a powerful tool. So I think we want people to come and just
be more curious about food. And I think you're watching food, you're eating food, but smelling different aspects of the food system just helps you be more curious as well. So we want people to be more curious with us and come and experience different worlds through smell.
some people say that I can smell that you haven't added enough tamarind in the sambar, or like you need to add more kokum in the fish curry, or or there's not enough salt. I think that's one. But also about like maybe some foods don't smell the way we think of a smell, right? But they taste incredibly great. And that's a way also of us breaking barriers and our own preconceived inhibitions about food, cultures, communities, and like expanding our like view of people and the world. And yeah, I think so. I think food gives us a marker. You walk into a coffee shop, uh, with your eyes closed, you'll know it is a coffee shop, right? When someone is frying fish in the next house, you will know that fish is being fried and it smells so good. So yeah, you definitely, smell has a great memory power.
So, what message you would like to give to visitors who are looking forward?
So I think there is a lot of very interesting and beautiful discourses and conversations happening through all other spaces as well. So I think mainly we'd love to stay curious about everything that's happening around us. So basically, let's get curious about our food, especially at our smell and food systems exhibit. We're excited to basically help people take on a journey by different associations, unlocking different memories through smell. So yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.